Let's see, James, Texas, you're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think...
Well, I don't care if you agree. This is the United States. We can fly our flag every single day of the year.
I'm a Mexican-American, too.
So what?
And my kids are half-breeds as well, half white, half Mexican. And let me tell you, that's a total insult for them to go to the school on a day.
You mean in an American public school paid for by American tax dollars where the American flag is flown and the Pledge of Allegiance is said every morning? It's an insult on Cinco de Mayo.
Do they wear that shirt every other day?
Doesn't matter, sir. We have the freedom of speech in this country. No, we have the freedom. No, sir. We have the freedom of speech in this country. We have the freedom of speech in this country, and it is not subject to the presence of Mexicans.
We're quite aware of that, but I think it's a total insult for them to go over there on a day, May 5th, to put them shirts on. Is that an everyday thing that they do?
It doesn't really matter, sir. They have the right to make that statement. This country protects unpopular speech. If they want to make a statement specifically on Cinco de Mayo, they have that right. We have the United States Constitution, not the Mexican Constitution in this country, sir.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
I think they should apologize. They should apologize
for what? For what?
Whatever happened to them. For what? Because that's an insult. It's an insult for them to wear it on that day. They could have worn it any other day.
So you're telling me that if we were doing this as a Spanish language talk radio show in Mexico City, that if kids showed up on the 4th of July in a Mexican high school, the Mexican students would be sent home if they refused to take off their Mexican flag T-shirts?
Well, I don't think they would do that.
Well, what if I'm asking you if they did? If we were discussing this, if we were discussing this on a Spanish language radio station in Mexico City, you'd be calling me to tell me that the Mexican students were insulting the American students by wearing Mexican flags on the 4th of July. That's what you'd be telling me.
No, I'm not telling you that.
So it only goes one way, sir.
No, it doesn't go one way.
Apparently it does. Apparently there are days out of the year where Americans aren't allowed to fly their flag.
They can fly their flags anytime they want to, but I think those kids that wore them shirts, especially that one woman that said that her son is half Hispanic, she ought to be ashamed of herself. She should really be ashamed of herself for even insinuating she was a Mexican-American and not going to apologize for them people wearing those shirts. You know, they deserve. If that boy got beat up, he deserved everything he got.
So So when you're offended, you have the right to take physical violence out of the person.
The other day, did he?
Doesn't make a difference, sir. So now it's violence at the hands of the mob, which is what you support.
No, I don't support that. My kids are Americans. They go to an American school as well, and they're not going to go over there.
Now, if your kids were wearing Mexican flag T-shirts on the 4th of July somewhere else in this country and they got beat up, would you say that was justified violence?
I would not allow them to do that.
Well, you said, but the violence is deserved. If somebody's offended, if your kids offend somebody and they punch your kid in the face, it's deserved if that kid's offended, right?
They don't need to express themselves. They know who they are.
That's not how our freedom works, sir. That's not how our freedoms don't change on Cinco de Mayo in the United States. If you like the Mexican Constitution so much, go live under it. Thank you very much for the call.